Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Gihedvideos Premier League 2020, Season 10, being played at Karnataka Club. Seventh day. Second match of the day is between Avirat Avengers and Vivan Juggernaut. I request the captain of Vivan Juggernaut Avirat and Avirat Avengers to join our umpire on the crease for the toss. Captain of Avirat Avengers Shivang Patel and captain of Vivan Juggernaut Nikhil Parikh. Captain of Avirat Avengers and Vivan Juggernauts, Shivang Patel and Nikhil Parikh are requested to go on the crease. Umpires, officials are waiting for you for the toss. We have got two official umpires already on the crease, Mr. Dattesh and Rajdeep. I request the captain of the Avirat Avengers to set up the field as quick as possible. So we have got Raj and Pranay, two openers for Vivan Juggernauts, and yes, we'll start the bowling attack from the far end. signal for the umpire for start of the play. Started with a sort of delivery, played it toward the backward square leg. They are through for the single and no ball signal from the umpire. So yes, straight away started with overfooting, overstepping, no ball, free hit to Pranay to start his inning. શું જોઈએ છે એ ગયો પેલો છોકરો લેવા માટે બનતા સુધી and now the decision has to up third for the run out. And decision from the third umpire is out. So early blow to Rachit Dalpat is the new batsman joining Pranay, and because of the settling the stumps very quickly, wicketkeeper captain had got some sort of injury. He switch over to closing position, and Pragnesh will keep the wicket. Quicker delivery, beaten completely. Good delivery again and pushing it to short cover. Straight to the captain. Short of length, wanted to play toward the cover, and again it's a quick. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. That was close again. Had a chance. Siwang was very quick at cover. Pranay was fortunate. Three for one. Right from the start, yes, he's maintaining very good line and length. Apart from a noble short offline delivery this time, pushed it back to the bowler. That is end of the first over. Three for the loss of one wicket. Question will start the second over from the pavilion end. Rachit Dalpat is the man on strike. Cross bet, short play toward the short cover. Played upishly, intentionally over the head of the bayonet cover. They are gone for the first one very quickly. Good piece of fielding. Restricted both the batsmen for just a single. Lovely delivery. Yorker one. Full toss. Bowlers back 3-1. Good piece of fielding. Kushin threatening the batsman after picking it up. Go back and stay in your home. Oh, that was a chance of the edge. That catch should have been taken. He should have died for that. Another wonderful Yorker. This boy is generating good pace and beating the batsman with some extra pace. That is end of the over number 2. 5 for the loss of 1 wicket. Gone, he's bowled him. That was perfect delivery on the off stump. You miss, I hit formula. Ratit wanted to make the counter attack, missed on the ball completely and lost his castle. So two quick blows, 2v1 juggernauts. Five for two. Hmm. I'm sorry, it is 4 for 2. Raj has gone for 1, Pranay gone for 0, Rachit gone for 2, 1 to Mr. Extra. 4 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So score should be corrected on the screen. It's 4 for 2. And next batsman joining Pranay is Sachin. Lovely delivery that came into the batsman. Another shy on the striker and ball is deflected and going toward the gully region. Leg by signal from the umpire Radip. So 1 over 2 extra. Lovely delivery and that ball bounced from nowhere. After number of full length deliveries and Yorker ones, this one was shorter one and surprised the batsman. Full length delivery, lofted it. No need to run for that over the head of the bowler. That is boundary for Pranay. 9 for 2. Another shot of delivery. Oh, and straight to the man at point. Perfect shot at the wrist high. He didn't move even an inch. That was an average ball sort of length delivery outside the off stump and a wonderful shot with some power but failed to keep it down and straight to the man at point. So Vivan has lost 3 top order batsmen in no time. It is just third over in progress and they are, after winning the toss and decided to bat first, 9 for 3. Of course, both the teams are on top of the table. Vivan is leading the table. Avirat is on the second spot. Vivek is the man joining Sachin. Good delivery. Pushed it to short wicket. So that is end of the over number 3. 9 for the loss of 3 wickets. First man to go was Raj, was run out by Vipul Patel. He scored one run of one delivery. Next to go, recently the last one was Pranay, who scored 4 runs of 10 balls with one boundary. And in between, Rachit was bowled by Yash Parikh. He scored 2 runs of 6 deliveries. Sachin and Vivek are fresh on the crease, yet to open their account. Kushin will continue from pavilion end. Good delivery, short of land, bouncing. Full toss of the leg stump. The batsman was a bit late to attack on that. Hence, though he pulled it, didn't get enough power behind the shot. Went straight to the man at the square leg. Praknesh is the man. So Sachin got the single. He is off the mark. 10 for 3. Big changes in the field. Somebody is going from here to there, there to here, from one end to other end. Better one, and it has been pushed toward the silly middle, and they are through for a quick single. A direct hit again. We have seen too many direct hits today. Even in the morning, if I am not wrong, six batsmen were run out in the morning. Eight, eight batsmen were run out in the morning. 8 batsmen run out in one inning. Up! Oh, that was through the gate. That catch should have been taken. I think it's Vipul. Just touched his hand, but went through the gate. Sachin got the boundary, a lucky one. 15 for 3. Again, try to play adventurous shot over the head of the man at cover or cover point, but failed to time it. Yorker and delivery, pushing it to point. That is end of the fourth over, end of power play. 15 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sachin batting on 5, Vivek batting on 1. And out of 3 wickets, 1 run out and 2 to Yash Parikh. Now it's a change and bowling from the far end. Jatin will start the fresh over. 3 with a full and delivery driven straight to the man at cover. Lovely cricket. Good delivery. Delivery this time driven into the gap between point and cover. There is a man at sweeper cover. Vipul. 16 for 3. Good delivery. Played it softly to Silimidon. No one in the closing position before the man behind the wicket, Pragnesh, go and pick it up. They are through for the single. So one more to Sachin. 16 for 3. 17 for 3. Sort of delivery pushing it to the point region. They are through for quick single. This time it was a bit easier. 18 for 3. Betting the batsman, betting the keeper, ball is rushing to the boundary line and it is crosses the boundary. 4 runs. That was of the edge of the bat. Two for 3. So the end of the over number 5. 22 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sachin batting on 10. Vivek batting on 3. 13 run partners. Now it's a change in bowling for the Pavilion side. Pragnesh is going to start the fresh over. Vivek is the man on strike. Shy on the strikers and just pushing it to cover. Vivek was off for the single. Well supported by Sachin. With the single, total moves on to 23 for 3. Another good delivery and another quick single, similar to area between point and cover. So these two are having very good understanding, good communication between two. And Pragnesh now is looking for some change. He wants some quick and agile fielder within the 30-yard circle in the closing position. Driven upishly over the head of the bowler to long on. Kushin is the man. So they are through for another single. 25 for 3. Taking on full, pushing it toward the long on. Excellent running between the direct hit was required. So couple more to Sachin. This time Pragnesh himself was very quick off his own bowling, giving no chance to go for a quick single. 27 for 3. Are taking all the risk. Taking on full, trying to mitigate, looking for second. Sachin, the call at the right time by Vivek. Again playing softly and they are through for single. Seventh over in progress. 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Runnable 21 run partnership. Again the same strategy. No one is the closing position. Just pushing it to short wicket and picking up an easy single. So picking up 4 or 5 singles per over and occasional boundary will help them. Lofted shot into the air. No need to run for that. Straight hit over the bowler side, too long on. So that is what I was saying. 4 or 5 singles per over and occasional boundary will bring them back into the game. With that boundary, Vivek moves into the double figure 10 and total moves on to 35 for 3. Vivek batting on 10 of 9 deliveries. Sachin batting run a ball on 15. 26 run partnership of 23 deliveries. This time again was looking for the single initially, calling at the right time. Oh, that was another missed chance. Oh, direct hit required. Appeal of run out. You are not supposed to say gentleman, Pragnesh. You are asking for the third umpire. Pragnesh, that is great. Now it's umpire is doing his duty. He is asking directly. Great job, Pragnesh. Now umpire officially has referred the decision to the upstairs to third umpire. The captain is looking after very anxiously. Expression on his face he is having, just like a little kid is expecting something for the daddy. I want a Cadbury or a chocolate. Very innocent looking man. So the decision from the third umpire is not out. So maybe didn't get the Cadbury this time. Better luck next time. Vivek survived by inches. And very quick few words from the captain. He rushed on the ground to the crease. Bob is having few words with his two set batsmen. Umpires are requested to hold for a second. Mr. Datesh Bhai and Rajdeep, please hold for a. Yeah, you can continue now. Start of a newer. Oh, captain tried to run him out, and they are through for the single. 37 for 3. Full land delivery, but of the target. White signal from the umpire. So with the help of Mr. Extra, total now moves on to 38 for 3. And again, Yorker land delivery reflected to Scully. Whipple is the fielder. 9 for 3. Good delivery. Was stepping out to drive. Ball took edge of the bat. Went to short third man, and they are through for single. Single to Sachin. Sachin moves on to 16 of 17 deliveries. So Vivek betting on 11 of 12 deliveries. 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. Short of line delivery. Goes up the back foot. Pulled it toward the cow corner. Will get an easy single. Again stepping out and driving it. This time between point and cover. A man from sweeper cover comes in and picks up through for another direct hit, and they are looking for single again. They are very quick, and they have got a eye signal, looking at each other's eye, getting the green signal, and very quick between the wicket. 42 for 3. Looking for single, calling at the right moment. It was almost on the follow through of Pragnesh. Though there was no one on the non-striker end to support Pragnesh, but he can have a direct hit. That is end of the over number 8. 42 for the loss of 3 wickets. Very quickly, we'll bring you the update. Raj run out for 1. Pranay caught Dhanraj of the bowling of Yash for 4. Rachit bowled Yash 2. And 2 men on the crease, Sachin and Vivek. Since the fall of the wicket number 3, very good partnership of 33 runs of 31 deliveries. Sachin betting on 17, Vivek betting on 12. 42 for 3. Jatin will continue from the far end. Short of land, rising delivery, and they are very quick again. Before Pragnesh rushes to the silly point area, picks up and throws on the no striker, and they are through for the single. Ball took edge of the bat, was up into the air into no man's land. The man was at gully. That was a chance if there would have been anybody at point. So Vivek got the single. He moves on to 13 and total moves on to 44. Again, just push and go for single. 45 for 3. No delivery signal from the umpire Radip. Again pushing it to silly point and they are through for single. It is almost like you can't stop this express. They are lightning quick between the wicket. 46 for 3. Of the back foot, cuts it over the man at cover. Captain was the fielder because of maybe the sun glare. He couldn't eye the ball. Single to Sachin. He moves on to 20, 47 for 3. Again pushing it to the coverage and they are go through for single. 9 overs gone, 48 for 3. Current run rate 5.33. Sachin on 20, Vivek on 15. 39 run partnership. So Jatin completed his quota of bowling. Bowled 3 overs, considered 20 runs without any success. Pragnesh has bowled 2 overs, considered 12 runs, no success. Yes, the only man who got the success, bowled 2 overs, considered just 7 runs. Khushin also considered economically 7 runs for his 2 overs. 9 overs, 48 runs, 3 wickets. Now I will welcome my colleague commentator, Mr. Munal Shah, to give you the further update. Please come in.
Thank you, Dhananjay bhai. Thank you, and hope you are in good health. Well, over number 10. They can run. Anything that goes on the bat, they run for it. Huh? The 50 comes up with that single in over number 10. 50 for 3. They were 9 for 3 at one stage. It's a good partnership. Good running. Very good running. Oh, it's missed. But the fielder is there in the deep. Will get a single. Good shot in the gap. But we fetch him a single again. So runs coming in singles here. Again a single. Tick and run. Something has to be done with the field placing here. They're getting singles at ease. 54 for 3 now after 10 overs. Will they accelerate acceleration? They're 54 for 3. The run rate is 5.4 to be precise. They would definitely eye to get at least a 95 to 100 runs from here on. So next 5 overs, if they can get 45 more runs. So Pragnesh into his third over. 2 overs for 12 runs. No, it's Shivang. Sorry. It's Shivang there. Any get So he will bowl his first over. So maybe 11th, 13th, then 15th will be from Shivang. Good shot. He charged down the wicket. It was a full toss there. Watchfully played. Will get a single. Good shot. Straight into the hands. Straight to the person there. Shivang VIP there. Nowadays, VIPs are controlling the boundaries. Good shot, but finding the safety in the hand of the fielder there. And that wicket was because Shivang had kept a mid off inside the circle as well as on the boundary, which you protected his favorite shot over covers. Good shot and for 4 runs. Very good outfield here. Back foot punch. Oh, from covers. Jatin there, the big man with the dive. So 61 for 4. This is 11th over. We have the captain along with Vivek, Mr. Bob. Oh, direct hit, misses. That was Nikhil, the captain. Nikhil, the Bob. 11 overs, 62 runs. Next 4 overs, can they reach that figure of 90? Will give them that psychological advantage. Run a ball. That's how you score. It's like you get 285 and you get 300. The psychological figure is a difference. 100 is too far from here on. Unless Bob or Vivek has some other ideas. And one of the two gets going as Kushin did. But 10 run. Good ball and good call. Very good call there by Bob. Vivek in winter nights would be having a Pragnesh into his third over. He knows the importance of this over there. He's looking for wickets here, Pragnesh. Good running by Bob there. Oh, so it was Vivek. Good running, Vivek. It was your call. You made the chance. You made the move. A good response by Bob there. When you see Bob, it's like age is just a factor of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it does not matter. Cricket is in the blood of someone. They will play cricket lifelong. Watchfully for it. This time he says no. Bob there easily making it. The ball taking the bails. Good throw, but too slow. Good fielding by Shivang, the captain. This time he gets a thick edge, a misfield again by Jatin. So 12 overs gone. The score is 66. 4 runs off it. Twelve overs, 66 for 4. Just 3 runs of the last over. So it's the VIP आगे तो कौन bowling कर रहा है? Vipul? Yash is the bowler. Good shot by Anshul there. Straight away off the mark with that single. A big mix up between Bob and Vivek. A misfield, a misfielder down boundary considered there. Now, out of all, it was Kushin. Straight. Good shot again. Bounce four. Super batting by Vivek. He was getting, he reached exact 30. That two out to get to that 90 with straight to the ground with power. There. Yeah, but a big his team like Bob, except Vivek, Rachman, full by number one gets the batting. Can they reach to that figure of misfield there? 83 for 5. 1 over to go. 6 legal balls. Can they get to 7 runs from somewhere? Shivang, the captain, into his third over. Good shot. A misfield again. Age gone. The next batsman is he gets the bat to it. That's good. That's good enough. Run a ball. They will take it. Nilay, his first run. Not needed. Not needed that from the full by. That's more like his game. That's more like his game. They got a single. The score takes on to 86 with that single. They take to 87. 88 to get.
Welcome back after the innings break. We won Juggernauts batting first after winning the toss. Scored 87. Manhattan chart shows that they lost few quick wickets, three quick wickets in the first 3 overs for hardly 9 runs were on the board in the first over, and the third over they lost 3 wickets. The top of the batsman. Then there was a wonderful partnership between Vivek and Sachin, and that brings a defendable total on the board. Pie chart shows that the both the batsmen were very good in the offside. They scored almost 45, 50 runs between point and long off. 15, 16 runs toward the mid wicket and long on. On the we have got two official umpires on the crease, Datesh Shah and Rajdeep. We have got third umpire over here is Mehul Patel, my colleague scorer Viswajit Rathod. Technically, at present, he is on the number one rank all over India for Creek Heroes. Congrats, buddy, for that. Good job done. Myself, Dhananjay Vyas, and my colleague commentator Munal Shah. We all welcome you with the technical team and the team leader of telecast from Mr. Nipam Gajjar. Welcome back after the innings break. So, Avirat Avengers has got a target of 87. We have got two openers, Jatin and Shivang, as usual, to open the inning. Signal of start of the play from the far end by umpire Raddeep. Rachit will start the bowling attack. Good delivery and swept it, and be not waiting for the partner whether he is responding or not. But Jatin was on his way, more than halfway down. Captain had to respond. In fact, captain was waiting to let the ball through from the fine leg. Prabhul is the man at fine leg for the left-hander batsman. So Jatin got up the mark on the first delivery. In the first match of the day, in single inning, we witnessed 8 runouts. And in the first inning of this match, we won Juggernauts. Apart from Vivek and Sachin, there were a number of times where we had direct hits. Good delivery, fully stretched on the front foot. That ball got a little bit bounce, and captain pushed it to gully region for a single. So captain Shivang is also off the mark. 87 on the board. 88 is the target. Oh, he lost his castle. That ball pitching on the off stump came into the batsman. Wanted to play a lofted shot toward the wicket. What an early breakthrough even for Vivan Juggernauts. Sending back the danger man Jatin back into the pavilion. 2 for 1. That was of the inside edge of the bat. So both these team are equally capable to bounce back, and that is why they are on the top of the ladder. First and second, Vivan and Avirat Avengers. Though Vivan had lost 3 quick wickets for just 9 runs on the board, they bounced back and scored 87, and now they are trying their best to get back into the game, picking up an early wicket of Jatin. One left-hander gone, another left-hander coming to the crease. Dhanraj. Oh, that ball kept very low, allowed appeal, waiting for the signal. He's gone, he's gone. He was plumb in front of the wicket, of the legs, and wicketkeeper was jumping like Miyadat. And Rachit is now on hat-trick, sending both the left-handers very quickly back to the pavilion. Vivan Juggernauts were 3 down for 9, and in response, chasing 87, Avirit Avengers 2 for 2. Let us see how the captain is going to settle the field as Rachit is on hat trick. No one in the tournament has got the success to get the hat trick. No special field set for this particular ball. Hat trick ball. Full end delivery. Arpan, the new batsman, played it softly into the cover region. That is the end of an eventful over from Rachit. One over, 2 runs, 2 wickets. And now national shooter coming up the field. Man with a license to shoot. He can shoot anyone on the field, off the field. Raj will start the second over of the inning from a pavilion end. Shivang, the captain, is on strike. Good delivery, pushing into the gap between point and cover. They are through for the single. So Captain Bob is bringing one more man within the 30-yard circle to tighten the grip on the offside. One, two, three, four, five men on the offside, four men on the onside. A long on and a mid wicket are the two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Short up and delivery started with Captain was looking to take the advantage of the offside field because all the fielders are within 30-yard circle. Once he gets through, he definitely will get the boundary because outfield is quick. This time he just push it to cover. Quicker delivery on the middle leg stump, flicked it to RD fine leg. Long chase for two fielders from slip cordon and backward short leg. Good running between the wicket by captain. It's Arpan. So Arpan got up the mark with that couple and total moves into 5 for the loss of 2 wickets. Playing on the rise nicely off the back foot, driven into the gap between point and cover. Long chase for the man who was fielding within 30-yard circle. An easy couple again for the Arpan. That was a long chase for the man because he was well within 30-yard circle. Bring ball back and saved couple of runs for the team. That is end of the over number 2. 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. Change in bowling from the far end. Captain brought himself into the bowling attack from the far end. Nikhil Parikh. Flighted delivery after the off stump of the back foot drives it toward the deep point. Raj is the fielder. 8 for 2. Played upishly safe toward the point. 9 for 2. Good delivery. Pushed it to cover. Praful is the man at cover position. Once again, cuts it of the back foot. Raj again from the sweeper cover position. And again, just a single. Full toss on the leg stump. Ready to RG mitigate for another single. That was slow full toss on the leg stump. Should be dispatched into the woods. Once again pushing it at point and they are through for another single. That is end of the over number 3. 12 for the loss of 2 wickets. Raj will start the fresh over. Wow, that ball got the bounce from short of length. Captain was well forward. Got that ball on the body. Mischievous behavior from the wicket. A big swing for the captain. Pulled it to mitigate and only few seconds back. Only few seconds back, Vivek had made some changes in the field. 13 for 2. Full straightforward copybook defense from Arpan. Cutting out the back foot will be long chase for the man at sweeper cover position. And ball in the chase, and that is boundary for Arpan. Just a little bit shorter on the length, that delivery outside the off stump. He was very quick to go off the back foot and cut it into the gap. A welcome boundary for Avirat Avengers. With that boundary, total now moves on to 17 for 2. That was first of the inning from the batsman number 4. So first boundary came in the 4th over. Pushing it to short wicket, very quick between the wicket. But the players got the single. That is end of the power play at the end of 4 overs. 18 for the loss of 2 wickets. 88 is the target. A wonderful coverage by the cameraman, getting a flight into the zone. Bob continued from the far end and allowed appeal for stumping by Sachin. And that decision is referred to upstairs to third umpire. Wow, that is a wonderful scene on the screen, Moon, and that will remind many of over here that Shaul, their better half, their love, because Moon is the symbol of love. Wonderful camera work. So decision from the umpire referred upstairs, and the decision is not out. Very, very lucky fellow. Eighteen for 2. That definitely was a very good delivery from Bob, stretching the batsman. Once again beating him. Ball went to short fine leg. They are through for the single. Leg by signal from the umpire. With that single, total now moves on to 19 for 2. Fifth over in progress. Yorker and delivery on the off stump, moving further away. Captain wanted to drive. No contact between bat and ball. This time he drives into the gap between cover and long off. Good running between the wicket. Couple two. Captain and captain moves on to 8 and total moves on to 21 for 2. Drives again. A little bit misfield by Loy within the 30-yard circle, and that couldn't be using the football skill right on the boundary line. And believe me, it should have been 3. It should have been 3. They are happy with the couple. Captain was expecting for the boundary, but it should have been 3, I must say, because the man right on the boundary and used the football skill, and they had a time to go for third. With that couple, captain moves into the double figure 10. Arpan betting on 11, 23 for the loss of 2 wickets. Pushing it to point. Rachid quick on the ball, but they are quick enough. So one more to the total. That is end of the over number 5. 24 for 2. Cool and calm composer in the dugout of both the teams. Though the result of the match will not affect much to both the teams because they have already entered into the next round. They are on the top of the table, first and second. But that will make the difference who will play the first qualifier and the second qualifier. And that is what the reason they are at present fighting their best. Change in bowling from the pavilion end. Sachin will start the fresh over. Captain is on strike, betting on 11 of 14 deliveries. And you can feel the pressure because there is only one boundary in 5 overs. Oh, that ball got bounced from nowhere. Short of the length delivery. As a change of pace, Sachin is used to ball leg spin in between. Making a room for that and hooking it to our defined leg region. No chance for the fielder who was at a wideish square leg. Excellent movement by the captain. He knew that next delivery again he will try for the leg spin. He quickly moved away from the off stump, make a room for that, hooked it into the gap and got the boundary. That is second boundary for Avirat Avengers, first for the captain. And total moves on to 28 for 2. This time of the back foot just tapping into the vacant area. The slip cord on long chase for the man within the 30-yard circle was at short third man. Bob was not in no position to run behind the ball from gully, and that makes easy for both the batsmen to go for couple. 30 for the loss of 2 wickets. And this time it was a quicker delivery for Sachin, and they are going through for a very quick single. Sachin was very quick on this follow through at short mid wicket. Wow, that ball against got a bounce from nowhere. Misfield at Shatterman. Ball is rushing toward the boundary line. They are through for the first one quickly. He successfully dragged it back before the boundary line. But couple more to the total. Mehul is the fielder at short third man. So couple more to the total. 33 for 2. Some bonus runs has been given. That is again history repeats, and he waited for the ball to come. Again misfields, and they are through for singles. What is happening? Leg by signal this time. But I must say he should try for an out. That was very close to the wicket. 6 overs gone. 34 for 2. And just like Vivek and Sachin had a very good partnership for the wicket number 4, these two have added 32 of 31 deliveries. Shivang on 18, Arpan on 13. They were 2 down for 2, and now they are on 34 for 2. Change in bowling for the far end. Vivek Desai will start the fresh over. Requirement is run a ball. 54 of 54. Played beautifully into the gap toward the cover area. Easy single for captain. Easy single for Arpan. He moves on to 14. 35 for 2. Again pushing it to cover lies the man, and they are very quick between the wicket. Look at that confidence. Good communication, good understanding. And believe me, Avirat had number of direct hits, but not from the juggernauts. Played upishly to our mid-on, safe shot for single, and total moves on to 37 for 2. Looking for single, just pushing at that silly mid-on, and this time captain rightly sends his partner back. Live viewers of the match on Creek Heroes is moving towards more than 1500. Again pushing at a point. Direct hit should be a question. This time it was not Rachid, it was captain. One more added to the total, and total moves on to 38 for 2. Wait. Was the signal from the batsman. He was not ready for that, and Vivek was almost on the halfway. Played upishly, but will drop in the no man's land. Waited for the ball. He didn't try at all. That catch should have been at least attempted. An attempt was required. Prana is the man because they know that this partner will take game away from them. So that is end of the over number 7. 39 for the loss of 2 wickets. 49 required of 48 deliveries. Almost run a ball. And believe me, these two are playing with cool mind. They have got just 2 boundaries in 7 overs. They know that target is comparatively bit easy. It's all a mind game for both the team at present. Go much closer to the target. No need to take any extra risk. No need to play any adventurous shots. And you will find yourself in a driver's seat. Captain is looking for some physio treatment. He was asking for spray in the previous over when couple of deliveries left. Change in bowling again, and now it's Rachit will operate from the pavilion end. Arpan is the man on strike, batting on 16 of 18 deliveries. Captain batting on 20 of 21. Okay, short of land delivery cuts it to deep point. Arpan got the single. He moves on to 17 and total moves on to 40 for 2. 88 is the target. Good delivery this time, beating the batsman comprehensively. Ball is going to the sleep cordon. Short third man. They are through for the single. Bye is the signal from the umpire. Total moves into 41 for 2. Again try to cut off the back foot. Ball is rushing toward the short third man. Diving stop by the man at short third man. And this time Mehul was appreciated by all the supporting fielders. They are happy. He definitely saved few runs for the team. One more to the total, and total moves on to 42 for 2. Pushing it to cover before Loy comes and picks up. They are through for single. 43 for 2. And now they have got one more man in the sleep cordon. Of the target, bowling on the leg stump. Leg by signal from the umpire. That is end of the over number 8. That was of the bat. Change of decision from the umpire. That was of the bat. So that will go to the batsman account. 44 for 2 at the end of 8 overs. If I am not wrong, Vivan Jagannath had 3 down at the score of 9 when Sachin and Vivek had a very good partnership for the 4th wicket till 54 means 45 run partnership for the wicket number 4, and these two have added 42 for the wicket number 3 for Avirat Avengers. So they are very much following the example set by the opponents. They were 42 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 8 overs, and Avirat 44 for 2. So 2 runs and a wicket. Avirat is having a spare in their hand, comparing the total at the same juncture at the end of 8 overs. After losing 2 quick wickets for just couple of runs on the board, good comeback by captain Shivang Patel and Arpan. A cool mind game. Though they have got just 2 boundaries in 8 overs, they are still very much in the game. Half of the runs required scored 44-88 to win. Ball him out. There is a twist in the story. Captain got the breakthrough on the very first ball of the over number 9, sending Arpan back. Rattling down his castle. Yorker one right on target. Bob, you mean business. You cannot slip the things out of your hand. Leading from the front, captain got the wicket at a very crucial juncture for the team. Look at that. The disappointment of the face of the captain, you can see very clearly on the non-striker end. That was through the gap. Perfect Yorker right in the block hole. Finds the gap between bat and pad. So twist in the story. Captain got the wicket on the very first delivery of the new over. Next batsman joining captain is Pragnesh. He tried to tap it on the very first delivery. Deflected. Sachin goes towards the short fine leg. They are through for the single. So Pragnesh is off the mark with the single. 45 for 3. Lovely shot of the back foot by captain, driving it to a cover region. Lai is the fielder. Single to captain. Captain moves on to 22. Total moves on to 46. Captain batting on 22 of 25 deliveries. Good delivery. Played it softly towards the silly bidon before Bob picks up in the follow through. They had ample time to go for single. So Pugnes moves on to 2 and total moves on to 47 for 3. Ninth over in progress. Full toss. Steven to Bidicat. Oh, he is looking for second. Initially, he was not ready for that. So Pragnesh was just jogging to the other end. Good call from Pragnesh in time. 48 for 3. Wide signal from the umpire. That was way outside the off stump. Pragnesh watching the line of the ball very closely. Just pick it to RD Mriket. Happy with the single. Raj was very quick on the ball. So that is end of the over number 950 for Avirat Avengers. Another 38 required to win of 36 deliveries. And now for the further update from the commentary box, I'll request Mr. Mudal Shah to come and give the live commentary for the next 6 hours.